G'day and welcome back to the channel. The DJI drone, it's really dividing the community. There are those who are loving it and those who think it is the devil's own work. Now, I'm going out this afternoon to do some flight footage with this. There'll be a video coming up pretty shortly on that. I'm at home at the moment, I'm in the edit studio, because I found something I think you need to look at. Now, we've seen all sorts of people providing commentary on this. We've seen social media influencers, people that aren't really drone people, never flown a freestyle drone before. They're giving their point of view from the point of view of perhaps a novice to this sort of thing. We're seeing other people who have a bit of freestyle background but not particularly top tier. They've given some input. We've seen some other people. We've got some commercial interests having input. The one thing that has been missing from where I sit, the one thing I think has been missing is what would a real FPV, top FPV racer think of this drone? And I found a video that tells us that. And it's Thomas and Paul from BMSWeb. Now, if you're not a subscriber to their channel, what's wrong with you? Thomas is one of, if not the world's best FPV drone racer. He is fantastic. I cannot keep up with his videos even on half speed. It's amazing. So Thomas and Paul got one of these DJI drones just days before the official release. They put a couple of videos out that I've seen. One of them deals with their first flight, setting it up and everything. There'll be a link to that in the description. And there'll be a link to this video, which is absolutely brilliant. This is a video they've done using mainly the DJI FPV drone, showing it in action and also racing it. He's flying it around his usual racetrack, and it shows you can race this damn thing. Unbelievable. Who would have thought it? Admittedly, it's about half the speed of his normal racing drone, but this is the DJI FPV combo, and he's hitting gates, and it's really impressive. I think Thomas was the best person to demonstrate this. Fantastic. For all the naysayers that say, ooh, you couldn't race this. Well, okay, you couldn't race it against a traditional racing quad, but obviously, if you had a whole lot of these, or several of these, you could race them against each other, and providing you didn't break them, you'd be a winner. Thomas has also done some air-to-air footage, so he's used it for the kind of thing that you and I might use it for, capturing, let's see if I can, here we go, capturing aerials of other aircraft in the air. It flies really well. I like this kind of flying. This is the kind of flying I like to do, to basically track and follow and whatever. It looks like the footage is brilliant quality, and the drone, and look, just as comparison, this is his regular analog style. Look how fast this is. I can't keep up with this. This is amazing. It shows you that the DJI FPV drone will never be a serious racing drone in an open class, but in a class of its own it might be. But this just shows how good Thomas is. This is unbelievably quick. Now, as I say, Thomas is world class. He's one of the best, if not the best, racing drone pilots at the moment. So his insight into how this thing flies is very valuable. I'd say go and have a look at both the videos. Will be linked in the description below. Go and subscribe to their channel. I think they've only got 1,500 subs. I cannot believe 1,500 subs, because they are really nice people. They came out here to New Zealand last year. I met them. Two of the nicest people in the hobby. I can tell you that from personal experience. So go sub their channel, watch these videos. If you're thinking of buying a DJI drone, you will see what this is capable of, albeit in the right hands. Now, if you're just starting out, you're thinking, shall I buy one of these? You will not be flying like this, I'll tell you now. But you will be on the start of a learning curve and a path to a hobby that is fantastic. And once you get familiar with freestyle FPV flying, you will never go back to anything else. You'll never leave it. You'll always have it. It is just, the kind of thing, words can't describe it. You really need to go and have a look at these videos, and then maybe go to a club or something near you and borrow a set of goggles so you can go passenger ride with somebody. You will find this fantastic. So yeah, can you race the DJI FPV drone? Yes, you can. And the proof is in this video. I've put some snippets on here, but go to their channel, go and watch the videos I've linked. You will enjoy every moment of them. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Thanks to my Patreon supporters. You make this all possible. My own flight videos coming up soon.